What would you like me to do?
Get me in a chair, like a real chair.
We're on, and people are already hearing you about this chair.
Look at
Right
me.
before we start, Elix
I'm not
says
even-
this chair
I'm not
isn't
even
good.
comfortable.
This chair isn't good. Well, it's just a little.
A little chair.
Well, it's like a disposable
I need
chair.
I need a booster
Where
to get me.
Where is everybody? What did I just do?
I don't know.
Okay, so hi everybody.
How come we're so dark?
I don't
All
know.
of a sudden. Oh, there we are.
I hope.
Hi everyone.
I hope we're on. Are we on?
I don't know.
I see
Looks
nobody.
like we're on.
I think maybe it's just slow with StreamYard. I'm not sure, but if anyone's here,
Say hi.
hi. Say hi to who?
What?
So Elix is already hello Karen. Elix is already commenting about the chair that I have for him up here.
It's horrible.
You know,
I'm trying to share this. If I get it, there it is. So, you know.
hey Michelle, Perry, and Annette, how are you guys? So we are just hanging out, getting ready to do the show at 5:00, and fingers crossed that we don't have any issues like last week. Oh my God!
No, you. We are.
Well, no, you too. Your laptop just exploded, and you had 7,000 screens on.
I have 7,000 screens things open.
Yeah,
and I didn't have any issues. You had issues.
So if you weren't here last week, hey Patty, I signed on with this computer, the one I'm pointing to, the desktop, as opposed to the laptop, and I just didn't have the right setting for the microphone, which is here. So because of COVID and the going in, when COVID, like you couldn't go into the studio.
Is this story gonna end? Like, are you gonna get to the point before we complete the live?
We were able to.
This is what happens. It goes on and on about COVID now.
Kara, that's where my office is, Stoughton. I will be there tomorrow doing readings.
Tell him, Elix. Yes.
Hey, Flo. Hey, Denise. So, what was I saying?
You were telling the story about.
Why we're remote. Why we're
went into the COVID.
Yeah. Well, no, that was part of the story. It's because COVID allowed us to be remote. So if we're not in the studio, we can be here at the house, which is a great thing. And last week, I used this. My desktop is way faster than my laptop, and I used this, but it was the wrong setting, and we kept hearing an echo. So finally, Elix was like, well, I don't have one downstairs in his office, so you come down and start the show, the 3/4 of the rest of the show, and do readings, which I do. So I went down. He left to go pick up dinner, right? Because he was ordinarily going to wait till 6. And I'm out in Elix's office. I got his laptop, and all of a sudden, it just, like, I see this little box, and the screen disappears. So I'm not on I'm not on live radio anymore. He's not on because I'm using his laptop. And I kid you not, this one had 1 million pages on his laptop. I could not find his email. I could not find where WARA was. It took me forever. And finally, when I got on, it was like, I don't know, 7 minutes left for the show. I had 2 people that were on hold forever. So Mark, thankfully, stayed on longer than 6 for me to finish the reading. So that's my trials and tribulations.
But at the end of the day,
hey, Betty,
all created because he didn't know how to connect the right phone to the computer.
I know how to connect it. I just didn't realize that it was a different setting. Hey, Salissa, and Kara, I would love that. That would be cool. Kara, Miss Stoughton, we could do lunch. And hey, Amy. So listen, I have big news, real big news. Hey, Heather, that I have 2 of my mediumship courses on my website now, so you can buy them as a home study. So when Karen, we were just talking about you this weekend. When I found out I was a medium in 2012, Elix bought me, because I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I still didn't know what I was going on. Like, I was a medium, whatever. Elix bought me a home study class, and I loved it because, for someone who is just trying to tread the waters and figure stuff out. Plus, I've never really been a sort of group kind of person, so the home study thing worked out for me with the mediumship. Plus, when you're in uncharted waters, you have no idea like what you're doing. So I started the home study, and now I completed 2 classes, an introductory class and the first part of an intermediate class, and you can get them on my website. So they're a home study.
How amazing is that?
But when I took them, this was prior COVID or pre-COVID, there was no video. It was just an audio. Like you purchased a home study, right? And you listen to the audio, you don't see anything, and you have the materials. This is really cool because both my courses were done via Zoom. So you not only get all the materials, but you get, 10 hours plus Zoom videos of the course. It's really cool to watch people ask the questions that for the most part you're probably going to have in your mind. So if you're looking for classes and don't know where to start, go to StephenTheMedium.com. As a matter of fact, in September,
under courses.
Yeah, under courses. And also, finally, I got this great guy who's doing my website, and under announcements on my website, go check it out. It's a whole page of Lady of the Dunes. That's really cool.
I thought when you said I have this great guy, you were talking about me. I mean, hello.
See what happens?
So,
of course you're a great guy.
I am.
I'm not talking about that though.
You're talking about some other great guy.
Yes.
That you're dealing with.
Yes. That
I got it.
some great guy in India or Africa or
How do you know?
Because on Fiverr they actually tell you where they're from.
2 different countries though. Is
No,
it India or Africa?
Well, I can't remember. I know they're 2 different countries. I can't remember. Listen, when I was doing research for Fiverr, I was trying to find somebody. I don't know if you've ever heard of Fiverr, but Fiverr is this pretty, why don't we decide on the Steelix dinner with a fan?
We'll have to talk about that.
Yes, we will. Very nice question, Salissa. Spirit's already talking to me, so what the hell was I just saying about the courses? I think, I don't know. Plus,
about the guy from India or Africa or some place, in the world.
So he's helped me big time in linked.
He really does. He's amazing. I will say.
Yeah, he linked
amazing. 2
of videos I gave him. One of me that Helix took when I was filming Lady of the Dunes in the cemetery, which is so cool. Check it out, as well as a Q&A in one of the theaters that I was doing after the show was premiered, I think in Dennis, which is really, really cool. But the fact that it's up now and I get to display that on my website, because that's a biggie to be
big deal
on my first documentary, right? And be featured in it. So, which is really, really cool. But
hola, Maribel.
Hey, Maribel. But if you are looking for courses or know someone that is,
Ginny,
check them out, because I'm telling you why they're called a very different mediumship class is that I took what I felt wasn't available when I was first starting out, and did my own fingerprint or thumbprint on these classes and incorporated, which I haven't seen yet. It doesn't mean it's not out there, probably isn't, but I haven't seen it yet. I really incorporated things not just about exercises, about how to hone in on your gift. You need that, but it's really more just about the energy and the intent that is around and that's part of this. And also, so I was going to say, I have another class that's coming out in September that is going to be the second part of the intermediate class, and that is also focused on the perspective of spirit. It's not, all these classes are looking at us, what we know of spirit, and part of this class in the intermediate part 2 is going to be the perspective of spirit looking at us and us understanding their perspective. So it's really cool. I'm really excited about that class, but the other 2 are really, really good. So, hey, Jeannie. Jean's here.
So again, if you just came in and if you're looking to expand your connection to spirit, with spirit, go to StephenTheMedium.com under courses, and you now have the opportunity to buy 2 brand new courses
an introductory class and a part 1 of an intermediate class. And let me tell you how cool it was. Though those classes were, and the participants, the students were amazing. And it's, when I was taking my first home study, listening to just the audio, they were always like 9 out of 10 times, if I had a question going through and listening and looking at the materials, there was always someone that would ask that question, which was really cool. Because it's not live, but you get to hear it and see it. And Croxes is here. So what else is going on?
Lots of good Steelix stuff going on. We have a new episode coming up, right?
Yes, we gotta review that today.
Yeah. And then we have our new
as Celissa was asking,
yes,
about was somebody selected,
yes,
so which is a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the great thing, so we can talk about it, right?
Sure.
So to answer Celissa, yes, today somebody was selected. However, just keep listening.
We're not done,
because there's going to be more than one.
More opportunities.
We're not going to open it up again. So whoever applied or is interested, that's where we're going to take from. So how cool is that?
Yes. So
I'm not opening it up again. We got too many people, and
the truth is, there may be more than 1, 2, 3 opportunities.
So I think there probably will be.
Yes. So hang in there, and
this is also going to be going very quickly. So this is not something that we want to, wait and go into 2023. We want to get this done, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Why is it? It's always fun with us too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and guess what? Too, in October, I just bought Nikki's Not So Scary Halloween tickets.
Yes.
Never been. And I'm really excited about that. Lisa!
So, kudos. No. Shout out to my cousin Eva Milagros, because she did a lot of work for me and for you.
Yes.
This weekend.
Yes.
She stayed over.
She's there.
Oh, she is there. Very good. Right on time.
We were very sad yesterday when Eva left.
Yes.
Just saying, Eva.
Yeah.
This morning I woke up and just looked at the seat you were sitting at in the kitchen/dining room chair working, and there's no Eva.
And a shout out to Lisa, who is the person who takes care of our babies.
Yes.
So
I always tell Lisa to post your company, Lisa. So pin it, post it. Lisa is incredible and takes care of our babies. And Lisa popped on right when I was talking about October. So Lisa, we've got schedules that I haven't put in. September we're going away.
October, November.
We're
going away a lot.
Get ready,
so,
Lisa.
I thought you were gonna say she popped up when you were being super dramatic about, whatever you were being super dramatic about, because she has a little drama.
A little?
Oh my God.
I think she beats me. I think Lisa should be on a soap opera.
A little dramatic.
Yes.
Just saying, Lisa. Just saying. Hi, Teresa.
We love Lisa. We love her. Hey, Teresa. The sisters are here. So I'm crossing my fingers that the show goes well. I know it's going to go well.
It's going to go well.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And there's not going to be any issues.
Bring it on.
And I'm going to do readings. And hey, Jane, I just spot. Look at Jane's picture. That little circle is so cute. Just saw Jane right before you disappeared going up the
Hola, Magleni.
The conveyor belt. So, Magleni, how are you? Or shall I say, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Sí.
Muy bien.
Sí. Oh, gracias.
De nada.
Sí. So, what else is going on that we can share with these wonderful people? Because we always have a lot, right?
Always remember Fridays at 1. I want you guys to tune in to Get a Grip with Coach Elex, because we get to do the same thing, except that I host, he co-hosts, and I always have amazing guests, and the conversations on Fridays are incredibly inspiring all the time.
Yes,
right?
That they are. And last week's
I celebrated
second year anniversary was really fun.
Yes.
And it was so cool that so many people called in, and some of them you didn't even know.
No idea.
Which was
no idea. It was really
cool.
Amazing. I can't believe I've been a radio host for 2 years. Something that I never thought could be possible.
And I'm in my 5th year. What?
That's right.
That's crazy.
I follow your footsteps.
That's pretty cool. So, that's pretty cool. But that's why we are
you got spirit.
Lisa just said you look great in pink. So I know the next line is going to be, Stephen, you look good in stripes.
No,
right?
actually, I got two of them. Susan Marie Dane says, Elex, you look nice in pink.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
know
you.
what? Yeah, I haven't
Thank
seen.
you.
I haven't seen anything for me yet. I haven't seen my stripes. Stephen, your hair looks good.
Your hair.
Your skin looks good. I've seen nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing for me. You know.
This is like what he does to me when like we went to a wedding this past week and I went back to see my clients, and the first question he asked me, what did they say about me? What did they say? I was handsome? I'm like, oh my God, Steven, seriously. But, Steven, you look
Solicitor,
great.
thank you. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Solicitor, your name just went up on the next dinner.
Yeah. So
Just saying, Solicitor.
Solicitor, you apply, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, okay.
She
very
did.
good.
I love Solicitor. Solicitor actually, I read her.
Solicitor's doing anything that she can.
No, but Felix, I read her. Magleni, gracias. See, I love your prima. See, mira. That's because prima is just as bella.
Exactly.
Yeah, that prima is is beautiful. She's very pretty. But in any case, what time is it? It's 4:58. I think we gotta get going. No, I meant Solicitor on 99 point. Solicitor, am I right? We met 99.9 the Q. I went on to do readings, which I'm sure will start back up in the fall when Rebecca gets back. And Solicitor called, and I did a reading for her. I'm pretty sure that's
how. She's been following you.
Yeah,
since?
I'm sure. Pretty sure how we almost met her. Yes,
Yes.
we almost met her at one of the Cape Cod, the Hyannis. Yeah, it was. I can't remember what that was. It was some kind of fair. Maybe it's even coming up soon.
in that main big hotel.
Yeah. No, not a hotel. Outside. It was outside. It was one of those things, and Solicitor was doing something with a friend and cakes. Oh my God, it is.
Yeah,
you are right, Solicitor.
Right.
I can certainly can say the same.
We have 1 minute.
I have 1 minute, so there's going to be no one on my show.
Hi, everyone.
So listen, stay here on Stephen the Medium on Facebook because I'll put the live feed, or you can just listen WARA too. So,
bye, everyone.